What up? What is up? How are we all doing today? We're back. What we got? Yeah. I've been doing a lot of stuff today. So let me get you all caught up on what you've all missed. I need to turn my game volume back on. I always turn it off and forget to turn it back on. There we go. We got our head. So obviously, as of yesterday, we got this gear back from Cyber. We're running very low on wood. I actually need to chop down some trees at some point today, probably, because we've got barely anything. It's kind of ridiculous. I should just put my fishing rod in this box, honestly. It's the best call. And you know what else I need to bring with me, actually? Something I always forget to bring with me. Have I got any in here or not? It would appear I don't. Interesting. We'll make another one. I think I've got them everywhere at this point, but speaking of a lack of logs, there goes another one. I want to craft a bed because I always am unable to sleep because we don't have a bed in half of our locations. Anyway, now that we've got that sorted, what we started with, what we were doing yesterday, we did a lot of work on the base, obviously. So off camera, one thing I've been doing is a lot of this crap, which is, we've been getting pretty lucky. I'll show you here, we got a mending book here. We got this looting book. I didn't fish this book up, I combined 2 books to get this. And currently I have 3 pieces of mending gear on, so I put mending on the boots. This is our spare set of gear, none of it has mending on right now. I need to repair the boots. And then helmet, this is our only helmet. This one has Curse of Vanishing. So it has mending, but it has Curse of Vanishing, so I'm probably not going to use it. You'll notice we've got a lot less rockets as well, which is because I've been doing a lot of exploring. We've got some more skulls as well, so we can fight the Wither again today if we feel like fighting the Wither, which I probably will. But this is the main thing here. I went mining again. So you're probably thinking, oh, that's a lot of lapis. You got a few more redstone blocks than last time. Mostly I got coal here. I didn't put much of it in here, I put a lot of it in my furnace. So we had 1 set of furnaces filled up, which was our normal furnaces. I filled up all the blast furnaces as well with coal. So I got a lot of coal blocks, and then I got another stack and a half of gold blocks and another stack and a bit of iron blocks as well, which was just from mining in the mesa. And then I think about a stack and a half of diamonds roughly. What's up, Amsterdam? How you doing today, man? So we did do a lot of mining today. I think I was mining. How long was I mining today? Well, I only just finished mining before, so I want to say it was like 5 hours probably I was mining for today. It was a grind of mining for sure. We got 13 as well. I left a cat behind because I could have sworn we already had the cat music disc, but I can't find it anywhere. So if I find another one, I'll grab it. Maybe that was the other world we had that in. I'm not 100% sure, but anyway. These are a load of books I've been fishing up. I need to combine a lot of these to get better books, basically. I also want to finish emptying this chest real quick because we got a lot of crap in here right now. That's a really good book. That's like an all-in-one pickaxe, pretty much. That could be interesting. What's this? That's trash. Yeah, I only keep stuff that has really good enchantments in here. Trash. So this bottom row here, this is a perfect fishing rod. So's this. They both have vanishing. One doesn't have unbreaking, but like they're practically perfect. And these are all power 4 infinity bows. So just the OP stuff that sticks around. Really, guys? Get out of my face. Oh, one of them survived. Oh no, just a noise glitch. That's fine. Let me make sure I put this away, actually. Yeah, we got 2 mending books since last time, which was really lucky for me, I guess. Not, you know, still not enough, but it's better than nothing. Let's throw that out and that out, and then obviously we're gonna disenchant this stuff before we throw it all away, because XP is everything, right? I actually, as sad as it is, I disenchanted my AFK fishing rod the other day. That's why you'll notice my fishing rod's no longer called AFK, because I disenchanted it by accident, which sucks, but I just grabbed one out of the chest, easily replaced. Unfortunately for the fishing rod. Yeah, I also tamed a wolf. I don't know how he got here. He was just in the nether when I went in, and he just walked through my portal. I don't know if he spawned on this side, went through and came back, or if like someone brought him into the nether. He wasn't tamed or anything though, so I feel like no one could have, unless they used a lead and they're trying to give him to me as a gift maybe. I don't know. It was very strange, but I got it sorted now, so we got a wolf. We'll probably stick him in a mob farm eventually. Unfortunately for him, he'll never see the light of day again. But yeah, loads of diamonds. I'm gonna turn them into blocks now because we've got way too many. We've got half a stack of diamond blocks. Like, I think that's the most diamonds I've had in a long time. Right, we got 1 beacon currently as well. I could do with getting another beacon right now, I think. Is that my spare silk touch pickaxe? I think it is, right? Pretty sure it is. Tempted to combine these 3 books. Efficiency 5, Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3. I might put that in my shop as well. But we'll put it in, I'm looking for, I don't want to use a birch sign, is my issue. I want a chest as well, I can't see the chests. Bro, I ain't got wood to be spending, man. I've got 1 log left. chest, and we'll craft some signs. Yeah, let's bring this shulker box along with us. Yoink. We'll go put these in the shop. Those still need to be combined, but I'll double check. I don't think I have enough levels to combine any of these books together. 7, 15, 15, 15, exactly. They're not cheap, and they're not even that good of books either. But what can you do? Let's go restock the shop real quick. I'm sure there'll be a few more people on soon. Cyber will probably come back at some point. But yeah, I'm gonna make a new thing in the shop. I want to try and do like a daily deal. So I'm gonna sell a book like that Efficiency 5 one that I have for a cheaper price than you'd be able to get it any other day in the shop. To try and sell the stock, because obviously I want to make as many diamonds as I can. Even though I've still already got half a stack of diamond blocks, you know, we aim in for way more. We've probably got about 300 diamonds. What's 32 times 9? 320, 32. Yeah, we've almost got 300 diamonds. So we're balling right now, but it's not enough, you know. I don't know why I never bring my elytra with me. I always just leave it in my ender chest. Probably because I only have like 5 fireworks, which hopefully we can fix that today. There's a few things I want to build at our base today, which should be quite simple to build, I hope. I can't imagine them being that difficult to build. We'll see though. Brain fart. Oh right, yeah, we were gonna do... Where should we put this? It's like... It's such an even building that it makes it hard to place a chest right in the middle. Unless I do 2 chests. Yeah, let's do 2 chests. Did I say 3? I meant 2. That's where my other bed is. There's a crafting table over there. Let's go grab some logs. I got no planks, man. Oh, this is Cyber's new base as well here. Well, new. His base is still in the exact same place, but he's expanding. He's building like a castle, I think, above his base, which is looking nice at the moment. I quite like it. It doesn't look too bad for sure. I'm sure he's still got plenty of work to do on it though. But yeah, the plan for today is to build a kelp, sugarcane, and... Why do I hear a skeleton? You cheap bastard, I knew you'd do this. I knew! Whoever caused this creeper hole, you are a prick. It had to have been Cures, right? They caused a creeper hole. They then didn't fill it in for a couple of days, which, as it is pretty annoying. And then they decide that when they do fill it in, they only are going to do the top layer so mobs can spawn. Whoever that was, screw you. You're a dick for doing that. I gotta be honest. What should we do? Daily deal, only 8 diamonds. I think that's worth it for this book. The fact I can't put it in the center of the chest is triggering. Anyway, that's the book we're going to be giving away in the daily deal today. I think that's a really good book. Considering we normally charge 3 for an Unbreaking 3, and Efficiency 5 would cost you, and so would Fortune 3, they'd both cost you 5. So that's 13 diamonds. It's reduced to 8. That's like almost half price. And this book is literally a maxed out pickaxe. So I think that's worthwhile. If anyone wants to buy that, they can feel free. Let's empty the rest of our shulker box since we're here though. Let's yoink all of these out of here and put everything in the right place. So Feather Falling 4 goes in here. There's only 2 of those right now. A bit low on stock of Feather Falling 4. Efficiency 5 is in here as well somewhere. Is there not? I thought Efficiency 5 was in here. Is they all gone? Oh no, this is... Oh, these are Efficiency 5 books. This one's Efficiency 5, Impaling 5. That's a really good book. Because that's... yeah, anyway. What's this? That's not worth... Impaling 5. That's on this level here. I might be charging a bit much for Impaling, but the thing with that is no one's actually got a trident yet, or a crossbow, so like, I think they'll sell as soon as people get them. How did I get so much? What, enchanted books, Moonlight? Is that what you're talking about? Yes, I AFK fish like, when I'm not streaming. So, I'll usually do about 2 or 3 hours of AFK fishing a day. And that gets quite a few books. It's not like, it's not perfect, but you can get quite a few books from AFK fishing on this game. Even though it's going to get patched soon, unfortunately. What else we got in here? So I have Bane of Arthropods 4. Oh no, this is not Bane of Arthropods 4. This is supposed to be Piercing 4. That's Impaling 4, Bane of Arthropods 4. Interesting. I'll sell Power 5 and Bane of Arthropods. No, let's not do Bane of Arthropods 5. Let's do Power 5 for 2 diamonds. That's a fair price for Power 5, I think. Fire Protection 4 and Blast Protection 4 will do for 2 as well. 3 diamonds will do Bane of Arthropods 5 and Smite 5. Because those are pretty good books in my opinion. Is that everything? That is everything. Nice. Yeah, we'll get rid of that stuff. So yeah, we got the daily deal now. 8 diamonds for this book. Have you made a slime farm? I have made one. I haven't made it operational yet though. Moonlight. I'll show you it here. So yeah, there's only 3 shops in spawn right now. Quartz, wool. Is Cures' wool shop open yet or not? Like, look at this. Someone got blown up by a creeper and filled it in with cobble. You've got to be taking the piss. It's like you, hamster. Who's doing this stuff? Not open yet. How's he stocking? He's not got too much stock. Not me. Well, it wasn't me either. And he's left a crafting table. Whatever. 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 He's legit just left a creeper hole in the floor, but hey, what can you do, right? I love how this beehive is still here. This beehive has been here since we spawned in. It was like literally it spawned on the tree we were next to. That's awesome. Right, I'll show you the slime farm Moonlight at the moment. I just gotta go back to my base real quick to show you, obviously. Yeah, this is spawn currently. We've got 3 shops. We're waiting on more. I want to see like Cyber build a shop. Obviously, I'm gonna build a slime shop as well as my book shop. You know, we're gonna expand. Don't worry. We'll have plenty of shops. Be nice to see Cyber and Chugger build a shop as well though, and Deadwire if he. I suppose if he does, he said he's gonna do an iron farm, so I'm assuming he's gonna build an iron shop for that. Yeah, I'll show you the current state of the slime farm, and then I'm gonna make my way over to the jungle base after that, and we're gonna start working on a few things over there. But I need to grab a few things from this base first before we head over there. I need a few things. So. What else did I want to farm? I wanted to farm sugarcane. Oh, bamboo, that's what it was, as well as kelp. They're all pretty easy to farm, so I think we should be okay with making farms for those. This is my nether portal currently. As you can tell, you know, it's taken me forever to build. So this is my AFK fish farm in here. I just sit here, I hold right click with my fishing rod and it opens the trapdoor and it just spams and it goes forever, and you can tell I've been doing a bit of fishing on this game. I have quite a few fish. I've now started throwing out cod because I just have too much. We've got my enchanting station here. This is the current state of the slime farm. As you can see, the rails are all set up and all the redstone down there is set up. I just need the wither roses and like a layer of blocks, or I might do magma. I'm not really sure. WTF? What do you mean WTF? It's a slime farm, man. Once I place blocks down there, it's 4 slime chunks all next to each other. So I'll get ridiculous amounts of slime. I usually just make it 1 chunk. Well, I went for 4 chunks, all slime chunks, all next to each other. It's a quad slime chunk. So, plus you got to remember, they're patching the wither roses in the next update. They're fixing it, so it's going to reduce my rates drastically. So I need to have a backup just in case. You know, I got to make sure I get plenty of slime. I need to finish that farm at some point though. I've got so much netherrack now, Jesus. Slime is sticky and delicious. What's up, Brotato 69 420 69? What a great name. How are we doing, man? Yeah, this is not our permanent state of residence though. We're moving out of here soon, so don't worry. One thing I do need to grab before we get out of here, I need some kelp. So let me grab that real quick. I don't know how much we're gonna need, so I'm just gonna give it a good slap in and we'll grab a bit. So we're gonna make a kelp, bamboo and sugarcane farm. We want kelp because we can dry the kelp, and if you dry kelp you can use it to make blocks, and it's one of the best fuels in the game. We want bamboo, I'm not really sure why, probably just for scaffolding really. And we also want sugarcane, obviously for paper, for fireworks, for my elytra. Epic. Your name is Epic, man. So those are the 3 things we're going to be farming today. Shouldn't be too difficult to make sugarcane and bamboo. Kelp's a little harder, but I think I'll be alright. I'm fairly confident I know what I'm doing. I haven't prepared by looking up how to do this sort of stuff, so if I get it wrong, then I'm sorry. That's just the way it is. But it's pretty basic stuff. It's just observers, so I'm confident we'll be fine. I'm slowly working up on my backup set of gear now as well. We need to repair these, but it's costing me 30 levels, which is why I'm wearing my mending armor now to not have to waste a ton of levels on that kind of stuff. We need to grab these, and I think this one as well has got the redstone in. We need to try and sell that stuff later. Should I fight a wither first? Let's fight a wither. We might as well fight a wither before we... that was a mistake. I'm so 5 head. Oh my god. Time to perfection. What can I say? Literally, like... I wouldn't have died, but it would have been close. That could have been bad. I fell down there a lot of times, Moonlight. I can tell you for a fact, I would have survived with 2 hearts. I've literally fallen down there enough times to know exactly how much health I have left when I do fall. Because I've got like Feather Falling 4 and Full Prot 4. So yeah, I would have had 2 hearts. You die, impossible. Well, I got Feather Falling 4, which protects you from fall damage, and I got Full Prot 4, which also protects you from fall damage. It's like a 90 block fall, I think, or 90. I think it's like 90. Yeah, 90 block fall. It's pretty far, but it's livable for sure. I'll prove it to you after I kill this wither in a second. I will prove that it is not going to kill me. Let me just kill this guy real quick. Should take me about 2 seconds to kill this wither. That's what it took yesterday. Not literally 2 seconds, but like, what, like 30 maybe? Yeah, I've just been farming skulls like in between as well, so that I can fight a wither at the start of each stream, just to get the nether stars for the beacons, you know. As you know, we obviously want to try and get like a ×6 beacon, so I'm slowly working my way towards that by killing these guys. We did sell a beacon yesterday though. We sold a beacon to Deadwire for, I think it was 3 stacks of iron blocks was the agreed price, which he was fairly happy with. I feel like I should have made it more expensive, but that's fine. Nice. Gotta love the wither fight. What a difficult boss in Minecraft, am I right? Or am I right? He didn't give me any free diamonds, unfortunately. That would have been nice of him, but I'll take the iron nonetheless. They need to buff the wither, man. On Bedrock Edition, he explodes like a bigger area, so like it's very difficult to contain him like you can on Java Edition. Do you have an iron farm? I don't right now, Brotator. So as you can see by the title, we're only on day 8 of the server. I've not done like ridiculous amounts of stuff yet. Like we haven't even finished the slime farm yet, and I think someone else is making an iron farm. It doesn't mean I can't make one, obviously, but I'll probably just buy iron rather than set up an iron farm. We'll see. I'll show you how much iron I do have though, real quick, because we have got quite a bit of iron. Like I made 3 stacks of hoppers the other day, so we did have a lot more, but we've still got quite a bit. Here, let me just empty my inventory of all these blocks that I don't need. Cobblestone, and I missed the andesite, which goes in here, and the iron ore can just be chucked in the furnace. Another nether star's nice though. That's 2 beacons for us right now. Yeah, in terms of iron, this is what we've got right now, iron and gold wise. We've actually got more gold than iron now, and that's purely because I've been mining in mesa biomes like the whole time. I went and did a big mining trip today in the mesa right next to my base, my other base, not this one. So I got like tons of gold. You get ridiculous gold in the mesa. Also, just to prove that I can survive this fall all the way into this hole, I got full gear on. It's from level 89 down to level 6, I think. Yeah, so it's an 83 block fall, and I survived with 2 hearts. It's only day 8. Yeah, so the server's only been up for 8 days. Also, you having 32 diamond blocks? Yeah, I do have 32 diamond blocks. I got another stack and a half of diamonds today, mining. Because, like, what do you always say? Mining plus fortune in the mesa, like, diamonds aren't that hard to get in this game. If you're mining at the right level, especially. I do have strip mines down there as well, but they're all blocked up now. Because, like, it's a big slime farm now, so 32 diamond blocks is like, what, 4 stacks? It's not that much. It's like 4.5 stacks. It's a lot of diamonds, don't get me wrong, but I got more iron and gold, and I've got a lot. The least thing I've got is actually emeralds, crazily. Right, let's grab the shulker boxes we need. So that's these 2, and then let's go to our jungle base. This is only going to be a slime farm eventually. I'm going to move everything out of that place once I'm done with it. I'm not going to live there anymore because I just want to AFK it for slime. You know, I don't need to stay there for any other reason. There's no point in building a base next to a slime farm. I can just travel between the 2 bases. I'd rather have the base that I've got in the jungle here, which we're currently in the process of building. So I'm gonna go back there real quick, and you can see the jungle base, which is what we're gonna be working on today. Actually, we're gonna be doing a bit of work on this thing. I want to build the 3 farms so that we can get some free stuffs. I think I can just do it all with pistons and observers. So it should be fairly simple stuff, I think. Yeah, it's quite a long way to my jungle base. It's like, in the nether it's a couple hundred blocks, which in the overworld is obviously a few thousand. What version is it? It's 1.15.2. It doesn't say at the top left, because I put the server onto a plugins thing in case we ever put plugins on, but it's 1.15.2. Currently we don't have any plugins, we just have data packs. But obviously once the nether update comes out, we'll convert to the 1.16 and just reset the nether entirely, because right now there's not much about the nether. It's just a big tunnel with a couple of well, by a couple I mean like a ton of fortresses, but obviously we'd want to upgrade once the new version of the game comes out. I need to get an ice road in here, man. It takes quite a long time to run this. Problem is, I actually haven't found I haven't found an ice spikes biome yet, or like ice in general. I don't think I've found. There's not many snowy biomes around. There's a lot of like deserts, acacias, badlands, jungles, that kind of thing. So it's kind of hard to find that stuff, you know. This is our base currently. We've got the portal here. Then you come out, and this is the thing we built yesterday. It's a big smeltery. Currently we've got no coal in the smokers, but furnaces, we've got a spare stack of coal plus all the backup. And then this chest we've got 5 coal, plus the blast furnace is full, plus the 2 hoppers behind the blast furnace. If we go here, this hopper here is full, and this hopper here is full. So we got a lot of coal backed up there. I mined a lot of that today. I mined about 8 stacks of coal blocks worth of coal today. Then we got the storage room here, which I want to make a little bit bigger, because there's nothing in it right now. But then you got the crafting table and the ender chest hidden, kind of behind. So I've got one in each corner, so I can grab stuff out of this chest, grab stuff out of my ender chest, grab stuff, craft. Makes it nice and quick. Over here we got the enchantment table. Anvil, grindstone, enchant, combine stuff together, disenchant stuff. Nice and easy way to do it. There was actually something I wanted to put here, but I didn't bring it with me, so I can't do that right now. Unless I don't think I've got sufficient supplies here to even do it. And then over here we've got two gaps. So we got this gap here around this tree. Which is a fairly small area, and then here we've got like 4 trees which I want to connect together, which is a relatively large area. I think here I'm going to put like an auto brewer, but today we're going to be working on this section here, which is going to be the kelp, sugarcane, bamboo farm, hopefully. So first plan is dump down the shulker boxes. That's the wrong one. We've got jungle wood, redstone components, that's what we need. First things first, let me get rid of all these leaves. Is there a log there? No. I think it's just not despawning because of the tree. Yeah, let me use my sword so it goes a bit quicker. In fact, I had shears in this chest over here. Let me use those instead. Not that chest, this chest. There we go. That'll make it much faster. Instead of the slow approach to things. We need more string. I should have just left the string here, man. I don't know why I took my my string home, because realistically I'm going to need it in the end to keep covering this stuff over and stop it growing. God damn it. Oh well. I wanted to pick up the leaves anyway. How the hell do I get back on there? Can he do it? Spider-Man. Oh my god, I'm insane. I'm just a god gamer, what can I say? Yeah, let's get rid of these leaves, try and flatten it out. Yeah, because the trees obviously spawn naturally flat. I don't want it. I don't want it looking not natural. Right, let's chuck this stuff back away. I swear this chest was facing the other way last time. What? I'm imagining things now, maybe not. Right, so we need to make the vines, man. We need to make a big circle around this tree. I'm gonna have to kill that tree, maybe that tree as well. We'll see. I'm gonna need more slabs here. Let me craft some slabs real quick. How are you doing, by the way, Brotator? Since you're in the chat, man, how are we today? Nice. We're gonna need loads of slabs. We might as well craft them. Once you transfer to 1.16, your first tool should be a netherite hoe. Can't you get those from piglins, or am I wrong? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, let's cut this off here. Hamster's gone. So I want the fence to go. Hamster's back. I want the fence to go to the right. Wait, what? So if that's the first block, then it goes straight to the right of this, which is here. And then it goes forward like that. Oh, I see. We're expanding by one block there. That works. You can get a netherite. I don't know about hoes. You can get netherite hoes for sure, Potato. I'm almost certain you can. I think you're right. How long is this then? Jesus. So if we go from the center, we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks. That should be enough. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Potato, thank you very much for the follow, my guy. Appreciate that very much, Potato. Thank you. So we're going to extend this out to 10 blocks all the way along, because we need it to be like a circle, basically. If you haven't noticed the theme, we're building around the trees. So the idea is we build a circle around the trees to make it look like it's being supported. This thing is going to be huge. I'm going to have to clear out a few trees here, I think, because otherwise we're not going to have enough room. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, more slabs. I should use middle click to 10. From piglins, I mean. I don't think piglins can give you netherite. I think they can. The only thing of netherite they can give you is a netherite hoe. That's literally I think the only thing they can give you. You can get netherite from bastions currently, which should be nerfed in my opinion, because the fact you can get something that overpowered from one of those is pretty ridiculous. But 3, 4. Why? Just why? Can you not shoot me, Mr. Skeleton? Is this the storage room? I think it is. I wish I could sleep, but Hamster said I can't sleep, so go away. How did I miss that? Oh, I hit that guy, but... Bro, where are these guys coming from, man? Right, they can't climb the trees, right? I hope not, anyway. Slimes can climb ladders, so if these guys can climb trees, it won't surprise me. That's a lot of zombies, you know? I actually want to keep that gunpowder. Nice. I want to sleep, man. Yeah, I need to tree. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's amazing. That means we're definitely going to cut this tree down. Because otherwise it's going to get in the way like crazy. And this tree here as well. Right, let the chopping begin. At least we're getting more jungle wood that we can use to do more building, right? That's the plus side here. I didn't want to have to do it to the tree, but it left me with no choice. It grew in the wrong place, man. Should have just grown somewhere else. Yeah, we'll cut down. I don't want to deforest too much of the forest, obviously, because then it'll ruin the forest. And the idea that we're in a jungle to begin with, but holy shit. Get off me. There's mobs everywhere. How many zombies do you need? I think it's fine only because bastions are relatively rare and you need a lot of netherite for just a single bar. But bastions can give you like netherite armor and netherite tools. It's not they don't just give you netherite like one piece. Plus, you only actually need 1 ingot of netherite to make netherite armor, because you just combine diamond with 1 netherite ingot. Like, I would have honestly preferred if netherite was just super expensive. Like, make it the same, like 7 bars for leggings, 8 bars for chestplate kind of thing. I would have rather it was super expensive and really, really hard to get. That way you'd actually have to care about your armor's durability, whereas right now, like, I don't care about the durability of my armor. If it breaks, it breaks. I just make some more, you know? This sucks, man. I gotta get rid of, like, 3 trees. I feel bad doing it, but I don't have a choice. Yeah, I'm just gonna chop all these down. I didn't get your notification. Apparently my notifications just don't work, Gaming Wizard, apparently. I do put a message in Discord every time we go live though, so I think you're in the Discord. If you've got your notifications on for that, then you should get a notification when I put a message in there. Just as a heads up. It's fine though, welcome, nice to see you here. But yeah, I'm excited for the new update. They're nerfing a lot of really overpowered stuff, which is nice to see. They're nerfing Wither Rose farms, they're nerfing 1 tick farms, they're nerfing all sorts, man. Which, they were OP, so it makes sense that they're getting nerfed. So, you love to see it. I think the way up's over here, right? Yeah. I thought it was just scraps. No, I'm pretty sure you can get like you just get full armor pieces for free. Even still, it's what, 4 scraps for an ingot and 1 ingot for a piece of armor, so you only actually need 24 if you do pick and sword. If you're going for a full tool set, I suppose it's a bit more expensive, but it's not terribly expensive for that stuff. It's pretty cheap. Wow, we got a lot of logs from that. I didn't think we'd get that many. Is this tree gonna... Oh, this is a whole nother tree, Jesus. Why do 3 trees have to spawn here, man? Alright, well you're gone too. Last tree I'm cutting down, I promise. This is not a tree cutting stream, this is a building stream, kind of. It's more of a redstone-y thing that we're building today, but... I just want to build my, my island, man. I don't want to cut down trees, and I keep accidentally stripping the logs. I don't like stripped jungle logs, they don't look very good. I wish they were more orange on the outside, they're not orange enough. Like, if the wood is orange on the inside, why is it not orange when I strip the log, you know? Just doesn't make sense in my head, but it's whatever. Right, let's get back up top. I can never find my way back up. Should be this one, I think. I need a trident so I can just jump in and go woo and like use the riptide effect to fly up every time. That'd make my life like 20 times easier, man. Legit. I just need to get a trident. I haven't been lucky enough though. Like I don't even think I've found many ocean biomes. I found a coral reef earlier, but it was like it was a lukewarm ocean with the tiniest little bit of coral reef on it. It was literally like nothing worth of coral. I didn't even think to grab it. I probably should have. Now that I think about it, I don't think anyone's got coral at the moment unless they bought it from villagers, like wandering traders anyway. That and that. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty big area here, but we've got to make sure we have a big enough sugarcane farm, you know? Because we're gonna need a lot of paper, I can tell you that one for a fact. That work, it did. I need as many fireworks as I can get, so that's why we're making sugarcane, kelp, and bamboo farm. Bamboo's not so important because I only need it for scaffolding, and then after that I'm probably never going to use bamboo again. Like once I've got enough scaffolding, it's pretty much useless, right? There's no like bamboo block or anything, is there? Bamboo is literally just scaffolding and fuel. Someone can correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure it's just scaffolding and fuel. That's all you can use bamboo for. They need to add like a bamboo block. You know how they have hay bales that you can make from wheat. They should make it so you can craft 9 bamboo into a bamboo block as like a storage method, but also as like a decoration block. I think it'd look really nice. Because otherwise, bamboo right now is kind of useless. There's a lot of stuff in this game which is kind of getting relatively useless. Like, they added pandas. What can you do with pandas? You breed them, and then you've got some pandas. Polar bears, they just attack you. What else have they added? Foxes. What are foxes good for? They just knock off wolves that are worse than wolves because they can't actually be used to kill mobs. Like, I don't know, man. What else have they added recently? There's another mob I had in my head. Oh, rabbits. What are rabbits good for? Well, if I kill a rabbit, it can drop raw rabbit, which is a food source, but it'd be more efficient to just kill another animal if I wanted a food source. So what else do they drop? They drop rabbit hide, but I need 4 rabbit hide to make 1 leather, so I might as well just kill cows. So what else do they drop? Rabbit's foot, but all you can do with that is potion of leaping, which again is fairly useless. So rabbits then, they're pretty null and void in this game. Like, they're probably one of the most useless mobs. Bees were a good addition, because bees, they added nests, they added honeycomb, they added hive block, they added all sorts of honey blocks as well, obviously. They added a lot of new textures. I'm going to cut down that tree. They added a lot of new textures to the game, which is what I want to see when they add a new mob. I don't want to see them add a mob like a rabbit when it doesn't add anything to the game. All it does is add more items that can clog my inventory. When you add a bee, you're adding new blocks to the game, you're adding new mechanics to the game. It adds like something useful, you know? Like they added sweet berries to the game. Those are cool, I guess. Like, it's a cool food item that you can get early on that can save you. Same with dried kelp. The problem with the berries is, I want to be able to craft something with berries and cooked rabbit and, like, I know you can make rabbit stew, but I want to be able to make a load of different recipes, a load of different foodstuffs, and be forced to eat different food, not just eat the same thing, like cooked fish the whole time I'm goddamn playing because I'm a fisherman, you know? My world has a bug where rabbits have bee textures. It's kinda wonky. You don't say, man. That should not be happening. That's an interesting bug for sure, Gaming Wizard. I'm sure that's quite entertaining, but you probably don't see many rabbits, so maybe not. I feel like not many people go after rabbits nowadays. as I say, they're pretty pointless. They're also very hard to farm because they're only 1 block tall. It makes it very difficult to farm and breed them, compared to some of the other mobs in the game at least. Now, this fence is a little bit ugly. It's going to trigger me a little bit for sure, but there's not much I can do. I suppose I can open this up here. Let's do that. Let's do it like this. It makes this area much wider, but that's fine by me. Yeah, there we go. Oh, whoops. I'm good at doing that. Misplacing every time. Right. Oh wow, I made a lot of slabs, didn't I? How does that look? I like that. We got loads of room here as well, which is nice. Nice and spacious. I'm happy I made it big enough. Yeah, I need to cut down these 2 trees here, look. They're too attached. But I'm gonna go to the toilet first. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I really need a piss, so I'll be right back. Nice. You're lagging a bit. Anyone else? Shouldn't be Brotato. I've not dropped any frames, so you shouldn't be lagging. You should be fine. Maybe your internet, man. I might be wrong, but I think it's probably your internet. Oh, whoops. I hate the fact that it black screens every time I full screen. Right. Let me pick that back up. Let's put these torches back on these corners. Can I sleep? Oh, Hamster logged off. Oh, I asked him if I could sleep earlier. He wasn't even online. That's awkward. There's my bed. You may not rest now. There are monsters here. Fish, what do you mean? Ain't no monsters. My game's tripping, man. I didn't realise Hamster left. To be quite honest, something else we need to make today is a bedroom out of one of the trees. I didn't bring any dirt or sand with me, did I? I can get some. So the basic idea is, where's my? Here it is. We'll do the sugarcane one first. How wide do we want to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7? That can't be right. 8. Do we make it 8 wide or do we make it 10 wide? We can afford to go to about 2, 3, 4. We can go to about here. So if I build it here, the sugarcane goes here. Obviously I want like a layer of glass in front. Then I can afford to do it 10 wide. Or do we move it back a block? No, we'll leave it forward on a block. So we'll build it here. Yeah, we'll build it on this line here. So the basic idea is, grab some jungle slabs here. We're gonna need more than jungle slabs, that's for sure. The basic concept obviously is observers observe it growing, pistons punch it and break it, and then it collects into a hopper, or probably a hopper minecart, depending on what I decide to do. So, first thing is first. I need some goddamn water sources, so let me build this so I don't have to go up and down between as I'm building here, like between the top and the bottom of the treehouse. Ouch. Grab some sand. Because we might as well build it on sand. We're going to need sand for the kelp. I think bamboo only grows on dirt. I don't think I can grow bamboo on sand. But I guess we can check. Or did I plant... I might have planted bamboo on sand on my single player even. Having a Fortune 3 shovel really does have its pros and cons, eh? Every time I mine flint now, or gravel now, I get flint. And flint is like another useless item in this game. I can only use flint for arrows, right? I don't think there's anything else you can use flint for apart from arrows. Or a flint and steel, I suppose, which is pretty essential item. So, the basic idea would be... See, but if I have hopper minecart running along here, I might raise this another block. Yeah, let's raise it one more block. Hamster's back, nice to see. Welcome back, my guy. Right, sand. No, let's not do sand. 1 second. Let me use my brain here. If we're running a hopper minecart underneath, it's going to be much easier if we use dirt here. Sand is a stupid idea. Yo, what's up, Cures? How you doing, man? Bro, let me just move this shulker box. I need them both to be in line with each other. Good, you? I'm doing very well, man. Thank you for asking. I'm doing very well indeed. We're not very far into the stream, so you've joined us just in time. Let's grab some more planks. What are you doing? I'm building a sugarcane farm. The water needs to go up one more block. It needs to be in line with the sugarcane. I think, anyway. Yeah, the water needs to go here. I'll make this look better after, don't worry. It's gonna look ugly for a bit, but I'll make it look better once I'm finished with it. I promise. Let's do that. Oh, I made this one go one block further. I don't think I needed to do that. There you go. Is that good? Nice. Yeah, I need a sugarcane farm, man. It's just going to be quite a small one, but if I need to, I'll like layer it up and have multiple layers. But we'll see. I haven't got a gunpowder farm, so I can only like I'll eventually have more paper than I have anything else. So the idea is the sugarcane gets planted here. How am I supposed to run a hopper minecart underneath this ish? Or do we push it this way, maybe? Let's try this. So the idea is the sugarcane hits 3 blocks tall. Bang. Gets detected when it hits 3 blocks tall. Piston mines it from the second block down, obviously. Because you don't want to break the bottom one, because you break the bottom one, it can't keep growing, so you break the second one up. So the idea would be, it grows again, that's going to output a signal when it does grow the second time. Where's my redstone at? Reach, there we go. And the question is, ow, is that going to work? It is! See how easy redstone is? What can I say? Right, now let's use wood. The problem is, I've just realised, if I build two of these next to each other, is this going to work as well? Something you've always got to test with redstone. If you're going to be building them next to each other, do they work next to each other? And the answer is, it activates both of them, which by my standards is completely fine. If all the pistons activate, it doesn't really matter, right? In theory, you could do this farm with one observer, but for the sake of efficiency, I'm going to use the number of observers that this is long. I'm going to be one redstone short here, I already know. Knew it. That's what happens when you build a 10 block long farm with 9 redstone. And bish bash bosh. See, sugarcane farms aren't that bad. And then bamboo farm will be the exact same pretty much. I think bamboo works the exact same, except we don't need the water. That's not what I wanted, is it? There we go. Let's place it like this. So as soon as one of them grows to 3 tall, it's going to annihilate every single layer. Let's be careful here. Rip that plank. Now, we also need a collection system, so luckily, I left a spare block here. Which is quite lucky, really, isn't it? Let's do that right. So there's going to be a minecart going up and down here constantly, a hopper minecart. It's going to deposit into a hopper, which is then going to feed into a chest, and I don't think I've actually got any chests on me. So let me go craft a couple of chests real quick. The one thing I always don't have is chests. Is there any in here? Yeah. I knew I left them somewhere, man. So the chest is going to go right here. The hopper's going to feed into the chest, which is going to be a fun thing to place. There we go. And then I'm going to have rails along here, and we're going to cover that up with probably some stairs or something. Obviously I can't use full blocks, because it'll cover the chest. Let's go craft some stairs. Should have crafted more blocks in advance, shouldn't I? There we go. That's enough stairs. Yeah, we can't cover the chest, so the idea is we cover like this. I don't know why I'm placing this now. I'm gonna have to strip it out to put the rails in, but I can do that like that, right? That works. Actually, it makes more sense to lead it into there. Oh, that's what I did on that one. Can I sleep, hamster? If you're in either the game chat or the stream chat, providing you're in the stream, you'll be able to hear me obviously. Yes, okay. Thank you. Bed is obstructed, whatever. There's monsters nearby. Yeah, sure there is. Seems pretty safe in my treehouse that's half slabbed that nothing can spawn in, but hey, there's monsters nearby, guys. Right, let me pick this one up. I don't want to leave shulker boxes lying around. So now we need to build this up to make it actually like look not ugly as hell. Because right now it looks ugly as hell. we'll put glass. Weirdo. We'll put glass along the front here. So I'll build a frame. Do I cover the observer? No, I don't want to cover the observer. We'll build a frame like this so that you can use. This is awkward. So I can put glass on, so I can like view it if I want to view it, you know. And then we'll cover all the redstone because we don't want this stuff visible. This ish is ugly. I'm gonna again destroy the back here. I did this yesterday. I'm gonna do it again today. There's no point having it here just to make it look circular if that's all it's for. So do I have half slabs? I do. Oh wait, I actually gotta go forward a block. Block we gotta build up. Nice. We'll fill it in though, because it'll look nice. Yeah, let's build this up. I'm running out of wood already, aren't I? Jesus. Good job me, always making sure to get enough blocks in my inventory. Pretty simple redstone on this thing though, like it's nothing complicated. Pretty much anyone could build this contraption, and obviously once you built it once it becomes very, very simple to build, so easy to repeat as well. How does that look? Perfect. So now we just need a layer of glass there, and then we'll maybe trim these vines with some string to stop them growing. Then we need the rails and the minecart as well. That's cool though. Right, that looks good. It's gonna work, it's gonna be perfect. Just to double check. Grows, maybe this one grows, and then boom, farms all the sugarcane. Easy peasy. Just like that. How long did that take to build? Like 10-20 minutes? Now we just gotta replicate it. Do you have a girlfriend or boyfriend? I do not, hamster, no. Forever alone in life. Nah, I'm joking. But yeah, not forever alone hopefully, but alone for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah! We've run into a slight predicament, haven't we? 1, 2, 3, 4 block gap. Technically, yeah, 4 block gap. 1, 2, 3, 4 block gaps of the farm. I've got enough room to fit them in. We can build bamboo next. How many sugarcane are we growing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we're actually growing 10 sugarcane at a time. That's really good. Parkour god. Oh. Wow, I'm really good, aren't I? There we go. There we go. Right, so can I just replicate that for bamboo? Does anyone know? Or can someone let me know? Can I literally just do the exact same design for bamboo, but without the water? Because I've never ever made a bamboo farm before. So I'm just curious. Oh, I can, hamster. I can rotate. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, bamboo's a very new thing for me in this game. Like, this game, they changed so much now. Not that that's a bad thing. I love the fact that they add more and more stuff to this game every year, but I played this game a lot up until... Oh, when would I have stopped playing? So I played it from before Hunger was in the game, when it came out on Xbox pretty much, before they had Hunger, up until, I would say, somewhere around where they added like quartz and comparators. I probably quit just before that. Which is why I don't know too much about like quartz, like comparators and all the new blocks in the game. So I'm trying to learn those more. Obviously I still played the game, I just didn't play it as much as I used to. Like I used to be, when it comes to old redstone stuff, like with just pistons and stuff, I used to be pretty good with like building piston doors, but nowadays I'm rusty. So the structure is built 4 blocks out, 2, 3, 4. So then we're gonna have the glass layer, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the glass layer goes here. Oh, this is gonna look sick. Hold up. Do I not have any more stairs? Oh, there they are. So if I'm right, we should be able to do... God damn it. How do I do this? Is it like this? Did that connect? It did. Perfect. Yeah, I can build it like this, right? Obviously the kelp farm is going to be a little bit different. I know I can't farm kelp the same way I'm farming this stuff right now. Someone in the chat can help me with that, I'm sure, but I'm pretty sure kelp is a more difficult block to farm. We'll deal with that when we get to it, though. So... let's make sure we fill in all these gaps, actually. Yeah, just like that. Awesome. So 1 block back and above is the dirt. The minecart goes there, so... Can I stop messing up? Jesus. 10 dirt, you love to see that. The bamboo obviously gets planted on the dirt. I'm not going to bother planting that just now. And then... see, I just left a gap there. I should probably fill that in. Because then none of the sugar cane will go down there, you know what I mean? Sometimes Minecraft block placement amazes me. Even to this day. How I managed to get blocks above my head forever amazes me. Right, and then we make a line of blocks here. Like so, and then line of pistons on top of that. Obviously we're just using normal pistons, not sticky. There's not really much point to using sticky pistons here. Obviously you could if you wanted to, it wouldn't affect anything. You'd have to move everything back a block, so it'd also make your farm a bit bigger. And like, that's if you're moving a block with the sticky pistons. If you're not moving a block with the sticky pistons, and you're just going to use it for flexing the slime, then that's... it's doable. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it. You're kind of just wasting slime and sticky pistons. I'm not going to have enough redstone because I'm dumb. I'm 3 short, but I had 8 redstone dust. Oh no, I've messed up somewhere. This is 11 wide. This should not be 11 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4 is where it ends. 1, 2, 3, 4. I made it 1 block too wide. God damn it. God diggity damn it. I knew I'd mess something up. Do not sleep. Okay, hamster. I mean, mean, I want to sleep because I don't want to bloody sit here, but I suppose I'm not really at much risk being up here. What was I doing? Redstone, that's what I need. Need a bit more dust to finish this off. Yeah, there we go. Mad. And then the bamboo is all going to be planted along here. It's going to auto grow and it's going to get harvested 3 blocks up. I could have made that taller, I guess. That would have worked, right? But I think bamboo, it doesn't really matter how high up you've got it, so. Like, I'm not really fussed about how much bamboo I get, really. I need a bit for scaffolding, then after that, I'm probably not going to use it much. Oh, that connects perfectly as well. See, it's already growing. Jesus Christ, bamboo grows fast. Madness. Right, now we need to make a box to encase this thing. Let's make sure we get the encasing right. So straight back and then not the corner. How far back? Can you use bamboo as a fuel instead of kelp? But it's not as good, hamster, is it? It's like nowhere near as good as kelp. Or maybe it is. Maybe because it grows so fast it is, I don't know. 2, 3, 4, and then... No! Not the corner, so here. Right, let's cut all this off. Get some blocks back. It's not that good, but if you have a good farm for it, well, that's the same with any block in the game. If you've got a good enough farm for it, then it's worth using. You know, it's pretty self-explanatory. Right. Let's fill this in here. Oh wow, he slept, thank God. 2, 3, 4, and then skip a block. And then, yeah, cool. Now we just gotta build this up, and I knew I grabbed 2 stacks of jungle logs extra for a reason. I knew I was gonna need them. See, I actually thought ahead of time for once and grabbed some extra logs so that I could finish my my building. It's what you call using your brain. Something I don't do very often. Your kelp farm should use a flying machine. What? A flying machine? What, like with slime blocks and redstone blocks? Is that what kind of flying machine you mean? How does that look? That looks fine. Yes. Why should it use that, Brotato? I'm curious. Why should it use a flying machine? This is producing bamboo pretty quick, by the way. How much have we got? 13. Oh wait, what? Did I not plant these 2? Are these gonna grow anymore or not? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this might not be working. We'll find out in a second. You can have a simple but very efficient machine. Are you talking about like one ticking, Brotato? Is that what you're talking about? Like a one-tick farm? I'm assuming that's what you're on about. Because if so, we're not using one-tick farms. No, you're not. Maybe I have to have a look into that then. I was just going to do it the same as these farms. Oh, those still do grow nice.
Please don't make me go back to LA.
Yeah, I was just going to do it the same as these farms, but with water. Make a very big farm and instead of pistons use flying machines. Oh, I don't want a huge farm. I'm not too fussed. I just want something this size. Right, let's go get some glass and some other stuff that we're gonna need. So, like, let's get rid of this. We need the red. We might as well keep the redstone and the chests. We need the kelp. I mean, we're farming the bamboo. Jesus, and the sugarcane. So I guess we can put that in this chest over here for now. Oh wait, I didn't put a hopper down, did I? My bad. Oh, yeah. I'm not fussed about making like a massive, huge, amazing, efficient farm. I just want something, something pretty basic that's gonna work, you know. I should have built that up in there. Okay, let's build this up with slabs and blocks. One sec. I'm gonna have to tear this off anyway, aren't I? So I want to build this up just to. Thought I saw something else out there. Just to make sure the minecart doesn't do any dodgy business. And then we'll put a double chest here, bish bash. And we need to somehow get a hopper to go into that double chest. There we go. Obviously we're going to have stairs along there in a second. We'll tear these ones out real quick as well. We're going to need... Ooh, we're going to need powered rails. So what we'll do is, we can't put a redstone block there because it'll lock the hopper, I think. Fudge. Please don't flood anything. Right, 4 redstone blocks down. Let's go grab some rails and stuff. Oh, something just popped. We'll just stick all this in here for now. We need some more stuff. We need some rails. We need some rails, powered rails, minecart with hopper. Is there anything else I need? Rails, powered rails, minecart with hopper, glass. Let's go grab that from my my main base. I need to move everything, man, but I'm just too useless to be able to move everything over from one base to the other right now. And that base that we were just at isn't finished yet, but neither was this one that we're going back to ever, so. I need more storage is the thing. My storage room that I've made at that new base is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 16, 32 chests right now. I could make it taller, make it up to like 48, maybe a stack of chests, but it definitely needs to be bigger. Let's see if Hamster knows about the deal of the day. You know, we got to promote ourselves. We're gonna try and make as many diamonds as we can. We're in a business after all, you know. We gotta try and make as much profit as possible. You know about it? Okay, Hamster. I think it's a bargain, I'm just saying. Someone like Cyber will buy it, I know that for a fact. Cyber would take that book all day. That's practically, he'd have to spend 11 diamonds to get a fully decked pickaxe, which I know he wants. You just need mending, so fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, you also don't lose your stuff every day, hamster, so it makes sense. I know Cyber will buy it. I'll leave it there until for at least like the whole of tomorrow as well. Even though it's deal of the day. I need to get some more deal of the days lined up. Oh bro, if I do one with all the enchantments for a sword on, that would be insane. I'd have to make that quite expensive, I feel like, though. Sharpness 5, Looting 3, Sweeping Edge 3, Fire Aspect 2, Unbreaking 3. Yeah, not Mending, obviously. 5, 10, 15. Normally in my shop that costs you like 20 diamonds. I could do it for like 10, I guess. 10, no, 10's too cheap. Like 12 maybe. 12 would probably be a fair price. Fire Aspect sucks. Yeah, I only have it on my sword because it was on one of my swords I enchanted that I had to combine with. It's good, but it's bad. It's bad because Enderman and you get set on fire a lot, but it's good because it can kill mobs for you. I got it on that sword as well, unfortunately. If I combine these, I think I've got enough levels. Yeah, I do. Nice. That's our backup sword complete. I'm slowly building up a backup set of gear, Potato, in my ender chest. So I've got the backup sword, which is maxed now, the backup chest plate, leggings, and boots. The boots are almost broken, I need to repair those, but they're really expensive. The pickaxe still needs a bit of work, and the shovel's just there because I swapped it for another shovel. And I could also do with a bit more fireworks, which is why we made that sugarcane farm. Because we've got plenty of gunpowder, we just don't have the paper right now. Anyway, glass, bang, glass. I know I have more glass, there we go. What else do we need? Glass, minecart with hoppers and rails, and powered rails. I should have had some rails left over. Bang. Do I not have any powered rails left? I'm sure someone will scream at me if I'm being blind. Right. Let's craft some rails real quick. I need some redstone for that. Bang. And boop. Gives... Oh, my hardcore spawn has a double skeleton spawner right next to each other that gives epic XP. I've got a double zombie spawner next to each other. I haven't used it, like I haven't made it into a grinder yet, but it could be quite good. And then Cyber, I know, has a double cave spider. I also have a double cave spider, which I haven't turned into a grinder either. You think that's worth doing? You think it's worth doing, Potato, like for the XP? I'm fairly happy with the XP I get from AFK fishing at the moment, but obviously I could need more at some points. Right, so we've got the rails, we've got the glass, we need the hopper minecarts. Let's grab those. Oops. There we go, 2 minecarts. Obviously we've got the hoppers back at base. Is there anything else I need before I leave? I got the powered rails and the rails. I got the minecarts with the hoppers to go along the bottom. I got the glass to cover it up. I think that's everything. Spider is bad, do the zombie spawners. Why is that, Potato? Why'd you say that? Spiders are like hard to deal with, I'm assuming. Because they like climb walls and stuff. They should make blocks in this game. Like, they should make slime and honey blocks sticky. And they should make other blocks like hard to climb on. Like, say smooth sandstone is really smooth, so it's really hard to climb on. Yeah, fair enough. Plus zombie spawners, I feel like you can get a lot more in terms of loot from them. You can get rotten flesh, which you can trade for emeralds. You can get iron, potatoes, carrots, loads of like armor and stuff. You can get some like decent loot from zombie spawners. Chicken, technically, feathers. You can get some weird stuff from those things. Back to the jungle base with everything we need, hopefully. Exactly. Exactly. I think cave spiders probably give more XP though, no? Could be wrong, but I think they probably do. Just because they're more dangerous of an enemy. Personally like skeletons for bone meal. Yeah, skeletons are really good for bone meal. But then you've got to consider the fact that their arrows are completely useless, and so are the bows. I suppose the bows you can use for dispensers technically, so they're not completely useless. But the arrows are, because like there's nothing you can do with the arrows. If you've got an infinity bow, arrows are useless to you. Unless you're crafting potion arrows. In which I don't think anyone crafts potion arrows in this game. They're one of the most like useless items I think they've ever added to Minecraft. Like you'd think they were good in concept, they're good, but like when you actually like use them, they cost way too much in terms of potions, and you can't use them with infinity, and like the effect isn't good. Like you can shoot someone with a healing arrow, and it damages them and heals them at the same time. Like, where's the logic, you know? Alright, let's get this farm finished up so it's looking good. See what Hamster says. I can, nice. Pog. I can sleep, Pog. He's let me go to sleep, thank God. Right, so bang, bish, boosh, and bosh, and then it should just be normal rails along here. Nice and easy. Yeah, if I wanted like a ton of sugarcane and stuff, I'll multiple layer this, but obviously if I wanted a ridiculous amount, I'd just make like a one-tick farm. Even though we've banned the, well, we've not banned, I've said we shouldn't make them just because they're getting rid of them in the new update, and they're beyond broken one-tick farms. Even Mojang knows that. That's why they're patching them, because they know that they're beyond overpowered. I'm going to put a line of blocks on the bottom here, just because having glass next to dirt's not going to look good. It's going to be a pretty pointless place to put glass. Ugh, the glass texture doesn't even connect. Oh no. I'm regretting not getting glass panes now. I gotta be honest. Do we think this would look better with glass panes? Should I test it? I might as well test it, right? See what it looks like. Where's my... Nice, we got Silk Touch. I'm not idiot, I bring Silk Touch with me. Yeah, the glass is a bit too thick. I like having layers of depth to the build, and obviously when it's all flat like this, it doesn't look that good. And the texture of glass doesn't connect, so it looks a little bit ugly. I know there's texture packs that change that, but I usually just like to stick with the good old Minecraft texture pack, the basic bitch one. Especially when I'm playing on a multiplayer server, that way I know it looks the same. Like if I'm building something, it looks the same for me as it does for everyone else that's not using a texture pack. It's whirring. I'm assuming you meant working. What's working, Hamster? Yeah, that looks much, much better, holy. Yeah, what's working, Hamster? You got to let me know, man. You can't just say, it's working. Wait, no, I can't use panes. Can I? I'm done. Yay, yes. Can I use panes here or not? Let's find out. Nope, I can't. Oh, I haven't put the minecart on yet. Did I close this up without putting the minecart on? I did. Your iron farm. Oh, nice. Is it working well? That's the question. I'm waiting for your iron shop, man. $4,600 iron an hour. Can you just move? Okay, I'm gonna have to break this, aren't I? That's gonna flood everything. Let's not do that. I hate minecarts, man. They're the most annoying thing in this game. Let's try this. Right, I'm gonna have to be quick here. Why doesn't it keep going? Do I need a powered rail on top of the hopper? I do, don't I? God damn it, minecart. It's all the minecart's fault that I'm dumb. Work. Thank you. It actually works. Right, now we can cover this up. I put it. Bro, what's with the resident sleeper, man? Come on now. It's not my fault. Chill out, chill out. I fixed it. I'm sorry, man. Calm down. I gotta test. It doesn't work, does it? Yeah, see, I can't use Payne's luck. Because the minecart hopper doesn't pick them up. I have to use full blocks here. Right, that's fine. That is fine. I also need to put the minecart hopper underneath the other one. I'll do that in a second. I'm sorry, Potato Man. I'm just trying to get it to work. Oh, the stupid minecart. My bad, my bad. Yeah, like, I swear they used to be bigger than a block so you could push them from the side. But, it wouldn't let me there for some reason. It was just, it was not having it, was it? You actually have to be, like, next to them now. You used to be able to push them from the side. Which makes me question if the other thing I was going to actually try will work or not. Right, full blocks, sorted. Let's put the minecart in on this side as well. Nice. You'll also notice since yesterday I put a book on my Silk Touch pickaxe to get it to max stats, because it only had efficiency 4 before, so I put some stuff on it and upgraded it because I was sick of being a peasant. 4 stacks. What, of iron already, hamster? No! Damn it. I'm so bad. Right. I got this, I got this. Nice. Problem I have obviously is chunks. Loading and unloading could cause that to mess up. Hopefully everything will be okay though. Hopefully. That's the plan. Right. Bamboo, we've made 24 bamboo so far. Look at us balling. If you include the extra 20, actually we've made quite a bit. Sugarcane as well, we've made quite a lot. Look at that. Super efficient farms. God tier. Best farm you've ever seen. 2020. Do we have any iron? I should really keep like a stack of iron blocks in my ender chest. I don't think I've got any iron with me, do I? Let me check. I don't. Awesome. I have one piece of iron. Good job, me. I was gonna check if something still worked, but I'll do it another time. Really? Vines on there? Anyway, we should build the kelp farm now. I think with the kelp, I want to do the same thing, right? If I do the same thing with the kelp, entities float in water. That's my only issue with kelp farming. That is my only issue. What's a good prize? You mean price for Iron Hamster? I don't know. You're gonna have competition with Deadwire if he's gonna sell iron as well. So if you're making a ton of iron, then you know it's up to you how much you're gonna charge. 4,600 an hour is ridiculous. That's 500 blocks of iron an hour. So like, I don't know, you can charge what you want. Iron's gonna become obsolete. Put it this way, I will be a customer of your shop. You got 5 stacks already. 32 for a diamond. What, blocks, potato, you think? Or ingots? Ingots, he wouldn't be able to sell enough. He legit would not be able to sell enough ingots in time. I'm assuming you mean blocks. Right. Yeah, blocks. I think that's relatively fair, yeah. I don't see why that wouldn't be fair. Right, we need slabs again. I always forget me slabs. 16 blocks, 1 diamond. See man, you're not gonna be able to shift it that quick though, hamster. You gotta remember, there's a lot of people don't have a lot of diamonds right now, and if you're going to be generating a ton of iron, your prices are slowly going to have to come down further and further if people see you've got a ton of stock. You know what I mean? If people see you've got an insane amount of stock, they're just not going to buy from you. That's my redstone chest. And boop. And I messed up already. 16 blocks is 2 stacks and 16 ingots. People are more bothered about the blocks than the ingots though, hamster. People aren't buying armor to make iron armor, man. People are buying iron to make beacons. So at the rate you're charging right now, 16 blocks for 1 diamond. A beacon, it would cost me just over 2.5 stacks. So 8, 9, 10, 11 diamonds for enough blocks for the beacon. That's not even including the beacon. To put it into perspective, that's, I don't know, that's pretty expensive. Although beacons are end game things, so it's up to you, man. Damn it. Oh, why did I do this? Oh, I'm so brain dead. I'm so brain dead. I'm so brain dead. Ooh, wait. Ooh. Wait. Have I just had a big brain idea or not? Let me test something here. Of course we spawn on a goddamn island. I wanna try something real quick. Is it soul sand or is it magma? Why can't I type? My keyboard's trash. Oh, I just can't move. Wow. My keyboard's complete trash. Right. Give me a block. What are you doing? I've just jumped into a creative world real quick because I want to try something out. I think it's magma blocks. Let's see though. Bro, my keyboard's bugging. Like, I can't move. It's so bad. That one pushes you up, that one pulls you down. Okay. I thought so, but I just wanted to check. So the idea would be... idea would be then oh no, of course I placed that wrong. I want to obviously try and use a hopper minecart here. Watch this. You ready for the absolute biggest 5-head of a farm you've ever seen? So now the kelp grows, gets sucked down, and the minecart hopper, which has got stuck in place. One sec. It's washed away, I think. Minecart hopper, come back. Kelp grows. I'm trying not to pick it up, but I'm still managing to pick it up. It gets pushed forward instantly. Obviously there'll be blocks over the top as well. Gets sucked down by the magma, and then it gets picked up by the minecart hopper. My brain's huge. I'd have been sooner, but I was watching Ninja Warrior UK. No problem, Cyber Surge, don't worry about it, man. What do you think about that? I think that's big brain right there. Obviously I can make it 1 block shorter as well. It just goes straight down. Obviously I'll put a cover over the top. That is 5-head, man. It should flow forward every time as well, hopefully. Obviously it'll pop out because I need to put barriers around it. Let's make sure none of it doesn't get picked up. Obviously again there'll be blocks on top of the observers. Yep, all of it's getting picked up. That bit glitched, which shouldn't have happened. I don't know why. I've never seen that happen before. Oh, because it's at the top of the block, that's why. So it won't get sucked down. That's fine though, that shouldn't be an issue, I don't think. Right, let's build this then. Very simple concept. And then we can again just put glass at the front like this. Although this does make it a lot deeper than the others. The others would have had glass here, so it's 1 block thicker. Which is going to make it disproportionate to everything else, which is amazing. It's exactly what I needed. Alternately, an even bigger brain would say... just do this. And then have the last block. See, my brain's huge today. Oh, there we go. And then, just like that. Why doesn't that water flow properly? What the hell's going on there? That water, I want that water to flow all the way across. Why doesn't it? There we go. Now if I remove the blocks, does it still? Okay, it will if I do it like this. Obviously that won't be a hopper though. That'll be magma and then a minecart hopper underneath with a hopper underneath. Right, I got it. What's up, Mr. Zombie? How you doing, man? I got it sorted. I got my... Oh, great. Gotta love the invalid login sessions. Yeah, what's up, man? I was just doing something in creative real quick, trying to test out some designs for what I wanted to build here. But I'm gonna jump back now onto the world. I've got a big brain idea for the kelp farm. So, wait, how far does water flow in this game? How do I not know this by this point? It's like 8 blocks, I think. Let me check. How can I check something like that without ruining my base? Of course it's gonna do that. God damn it. You getting frame drops? No, I shouldn't be, Mr. Zombie. Hi. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if it goes 7 from source, including source, it's 8. So in theory, we could make it 9 blocks long. Problem is, every other farm's 10 blocks long. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. It'll be fine. Don't even worry. I do have a slight issue. I don't have any magma blocks. Let's go to the nether and get some real quick. Before we get started, we'll go grab a magma block real quick. Actually, Cyber, could you bring... Could someone bring me a magma block, please? I'm assuming Cyber was responding to me there. Yeah, we need 1 magma block for this. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Cyber. So we don't need all this crap for this one because we're not actually gonna have a moving minecart as we've just seen. In fact, we'll just put a normal rail with a normal minecart hopper on. I want to put a slab back there. 1 second. I can't not. And we'll put another block here. Oh shoot! What's he done? Now we just need the minecart hopper, which I still don't have the iron for. I need a minecart as well, but there's no way he's got one. Unless he somehow has a minecart stored in his base, which he can bring. I'll sort that later. So the magma block goes right there. It's going to suck down all of the kelp. means let me get the magma. Okay. So that, well, let's replace this block. This is a magma block right here. Pretend magma block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's try 9 blocks. I don't know if this will work. Okay. I got time, man. Don't worry. I still got to build this, so don't even worry. I gotta make sure this works first. Yeah, that's my worry. Let me think. Brains. Hello, Kainseer. I'm here for the Wook Choping Company. That's an interesting company, don't you think, guys? The Wook Choping Company. Sounds like an investment I want to make. You ordered a full forest removal. He's talking to me, Cyber. No, I didn't. Since when did I order a full forest removal? I do not want this forest chopped down. The whole idea is that part of the beauty of this place is the actual jungle. Sorry about that. My bed's changed colours. Look at that magic. It's also upside down, but that's fine. That's what was happening for anyone wondering. It was white before. My sheets were being washed, so my mum came to put it back on. So I just hit that quick disable. Anyway, so this should pop the kelp as soon as it gets tall enough. Next, we need to water bucket the kelp to get it to flow along here. Which means, did I bring enough glass? Yes, I did. It's a good thing I brought extra. So, the slight issue we might have here, though, is it's probably not going to flow far enough. Is it? Yeah, see how it's 2 blocks short? That's fine though. We're going to fill this layer. Where did this layer go to for a start? This layer stops right here. So we're gonna put a water source here. Here and here. Not here and here, but here. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Right. I can't reach the water. Too right. Thank you very much, Cyber. I would give you something, but I don't have anything on me right now, so I don't have anything to give you, but I'll give you something later. Let's break all these. We obviously need to resource all these blocks. I think you need to have source blocks for kelp to grow. That's why I'm resourcing this. Someone can tell me if I don't. I'm gonna source it either way. Oh, this water's really glitchy. If anyone couldn't tell, it's slightly bugged. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I need sources to grow kelp. That's why I'm sourcing it all. Right, that should all be source blocks. How aren't you running out of water? What do you mean, Mr. Zombie? It's an infinite source. A 2x2 of water is an infinite source. I guess if you haven't played Minecraft much, you probably wouldn't know that, but 2x2. So there's actually a water source here. It's just visually bugged. But you can take water out and it replenishes. As long as you got water on sources on 2 sides in Minecraft, it'll create a water source in the adjacent block. So that's why. So these 2 infinitely create, and these 2, and then these 2, and then they all create each other. It's basically how it works. So right here, I can take the middle source without affecting anything. Oh, I've messed up. God damn it. God damn it. Wait, maybe I can fix this. Maybe I can fix this. Maybe. I don't know if I can though. I think I messed it up already. Where'd that slab go? There we go. Just work, please. If not, I'm gonna have to redo this whole thing, but it's fine. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I think if I do it like this, it shouldn't affect the source blocks. Let's double check that. Yep, they're still source blocks. Awesome. Nice. So, if we put magma here... Oh, the rail washed away. Of course it did. Whoops, wrong thing. So the idea is, any kelp will go to the top of the water, because that's how kelp works. It'll flow along the top, and it'll get sucked down by the magma into the hopper minecart. Kind of like a vacuum hopper, which is like a more of a modded thing in Minecraft. If anyone knows what a vacuum hopper is, you'll know what I'm on about. If you've played modded, you probably know what I'm on about. It's like a hopper that has like a range to it, so it can suck things in from further away. It's a really, really useful item. You do, Cyber? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, man. Right. We just gotta build this up now to make it look better. Again, we're gonna do the same as we did with the other farms, where we chop off the back, because the back is useless. Kelp only grows on sand. I'm actually not sure, Mr. Zombie. It might grow on dirt as well. I just used sand for the farm, to be honest. I didn't have any dirt left. I used it all on those other two farms, and I couldn't be bothered going to collect more. It might grow on dirt. I'm not 100% sure. Someone might be able to confirm that. It grows on dirt? Yeah, see, Cyber knows. I think. Okay. It grows on stone too. Oh, there you go then. So it does grow on other blocks. I just decided to use... I used what I used, okay? It works. Sand's probably the best looking of them all as well, to be honest. Of all the blocks I could have chosen, sand would have been the best one. I think we need to build up here. Grows on both, confirmed. Thank you, Brotator. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the confirmation. This is pretty a big brain idea, if I do say so myself, though, for this farm. I brought some extra wood, of course I did. I think there's a pretty big brain way. I mean, I'm sure people have done this before. But if you crouch on it, it doesn't hurt you. That's how it works. I'm assuming Cyber didn't know that, but if you crouch on magma, it actually doesn't damage you. You weren't crouching. Well, I don't know why then. Cyber. Magic, obviously. It's the only explanation, or just server lag, probably. And we're going to block the top of this over to stop anything popping out the top. Maybe because I have Frostwalker too. Maybe. That's actually an interesting thing. I wonder if Frostwalker stops magma damage. Right. Oh, we need to put some stairs here. Jesus. Oh no! Whoops. Oh well. Definitely not lag. It must be Frostwalker. Does Frostwalker prevent magma damage? I actually didn't know that, if it does. That's a very interesting fact. If that's true. Wow, perfect number of blocks. Nah, we need more stairs, doesn't matter. We need more stairs. Right, let's do that. Let's do that. I meant Minecraft lockdown tips. True, true. Fish and stairs. Where's my stairs at? Am I blind? I'm blind. Oh, I didn't want to shift click into the crafting table. I genuinely didn't even know you could shift click into the crafting table. I thought that was never a feature of the game, to be honest. Did I curve the one on this side? I did, interesting. I curved it right here as well. Nice placement by me there. Nice. So, we need to get some string for these vines still, but... Got a sugarcane farm with 15 sugarcane. Sugarcane's going a bit slow. 2 stacks of bamboo already. Jesus Christ. And then I didn't actually plant the kelp, did I? I also need to get the minecart in here. We need to get the hopper minecart in there. Oh, that's not the way I want the rail facing. Is it always going to face that way, or can I get it to face? I feel like it's always going to face that way so long as I'm facing that way when I place it. If I face this way, I might be able to get it to work. There we go. Right, so we need a hopper minecart and whatever else we need. Let me put some of this. I should keep the rails in here, actually. I think that's a good idea, is to keep rails in my box like that, and maybe a couple of spare minecarts as well. It seems to be needed, that's for sure. Nice. Right, I already put the magma block down, so let's go empty my inventory of the other stuff that I have in here for now. 2, 3, 5. Pickaxe. Let's keep that. Oh, I'll put that in my redstone chest. I'll obviously keep that on me. That's good though. We made triple farm already. What time is it? It's 7:30. Wow. It is already 7:30. That works. Right, let's take one hopper out of here because we're gonna need it. We need to plant the kelp as well. Let me do that real quick. Before I forget. Nice. I can't get out of here. Good job, mate. We just need the hopper minecart now. So let's do that. Let's bring the our boxes with us. Obviously, our boxes of toys. Oh, I forgot to put my silk touch pick away. My bad. My bad. I was using that for glass, right? I think that's probably why I forgot to put it away. Yeah, let's go back through the nether. Sleep real quick. I need to make a proper bedroom, man. I'm literally sleeping all in the middle of my my bridge, which is not a good idea. Don't sleep on bridges. Nice. Yeah, let's go get a minecart. I should put a stack of iron blocks in my ender chest, and maybe a stack of gold blocks as well. Just for it to be there, you know, in case I ever need iron or gold. Could be a good idea, right? Could do lapis as well, in case I ever want to enchant. Why am I saying end chest? I could just put it in a shulker box, like the rest of my stuff. Although I'd rather put iron in an end chest, because if I lose iron, that would slightly trigger me. Losing the stack of iron blocks. Obviously, if it's in my end chest, I can never ever lose it unless I take it out of the end chest. It's there no matter how many times I die. I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick. I'll be 2 seconds. Second time already, am I right? Jeez. Nice. We're back. We're back. We're back. Right, let's go get that minecart so we can finish this farm, eh? That's all we needed to do, right? That the minecart is what we're going for. I need some goddamn. What was I gonna say? XP. I've got literally 0 levels. Junge. Negative 4,000. Negative 2,000. Lol. Cyber always dies, man. He's on 26 deaths. He's legit doing a race to 100 deaths at this point. I fell 2 blocks. Cap. Wait, there's 2 P's in cap. With feather falling 4. Well, he obviously didn't fall 2 blocks, because even if you fall 2 blocks with normal boots, you don't die. You have to fall at least 4 blocks to even take fall damage, Cyber, so you definitely didn't fall 2 blocks, my guy. I can tell you that for a fact. Yeah, let's go get, sort out this iron and stuff. I legit spent like 5-6 hours this morning. How long was it? I did it till 4 o'clock, and I probably started around 11 o'clock-ish, so yeah, 5 hours mining today. But it was worthwhile. I got plenty of ores from it. That's all I can ask for. That's why I went mining. I mostly wanted coal, which I successfully got about 8 stacks of coal blocks. But I also got like a stack of gold blocks and a stack of iron blocks. And I ran them through my super smelter at the jungle as well, which made it much quicker to process. It still took a long time, don't get me wrong. It was like 27 stacks of ores, but it was much quicker than it usually is. For that much, anyway. So what we'll do is that Gabriel Lucia. Gabriel Lucia. What's good, my guy? How are you doing today, man? I should probably put the rest of these coal blocks, bring these with me, actually. Oh, what was that lag? Jeez. We'll leave a stack here just in case. Yeah, let's do this. Bang. Awesome. Portals take you to random locations. What do you mean, Mr. Zombie? Which portals? Oh, I took my boots off because Frostwalker 2. Which portals, Mr. Zombie, are you talking about? Oh, are you talking about the nether portals? Bro, do you see the lag when I'm clicking there? It's so weird. Forgot question mark. Oh, right. No, they don't. So the portals link up to the overworld. So the way it works is, if you look at my coordinates, you can't really see it because the face cam, can you? It's like so slightly covers it. I should probably move the face cam over to the other side when I'm playing this game. I'm only just now realizing. 1 second. Bro, I don't want to click that. I just want. I'm clicking the wrong button. Doesn't matter. Whoa. Let's put me over here, and let's put my chat over here. That way. I mean, your message is still covering it. It's fine. We're at minus 927, 1798 right now. If I go through the portal, it divides my coordinates by 8, roughly. So we're at minus 100, 220. So it divides by 8 when you go to the nether. So you link them up by dividing by 8 or timesing by 8 based on where you want the portal to be. So this one here, that one leads to the end portal. This one's my base, my chunk farm, my slime chunk farm, which I haven't actually finished setting up yet. And then there's loads of other portals in the nether right now, which lead to loads of different places. There's probably about 10 different portals. There's one that leads to a mesa, there's one that leads to my jungle base, one leads to my slime face. Shut up, hamster man. My slime base, one that leads to the stronghold, one that leads to hamsters, dead wires, cures, cybers, and cybers thingy farms, cave spider farms, spawn. There's loads of portals. But yeah, they're not random, Mr. Zombie. Otherwise, we wouldn't have set up tunnels this long, would we? If they weren't random, we'd just put them next to each other and run through them until we got to the right place. But they're specific locations based on where they're placed in the world specifically. So nether is the route, metaphorically. It's just a faster way to travel. It's like you have to travel 1/8 the distance if you go via the nether. So a lot of people use the nether. And now you can also use ice with boats, and it makes you go like uber fast. If you make like ice roads with boats. But I don't think anyone has a lot of ice yet. The only one who I saw Hamster had a little bit of ice, packed ice. I don't even know where he got that from. I would personally like to know, so I'm assuming he just went to an ice spikes, which we need to do at some point, because I need some blue ice for item transportation, because it makes it like 10 times faster. Hamster has so much ice. Thanks, Cyber. Amazing English, man. Wanna buy? I don't really need it right now. I was gonna use it for my my zombie farm hamster. Like, if I was gonna make 2 zombie spawners next to each other, I was gonna use the blue ice to make the zombies like slide across. But I don't know. I might just look up a way to connect 2 zombie farms together via water streams. Did I really leave a big pillar of cobble? I did. Wow, that's ugly. How disgusting of me. I should have brought string. Why did I not bring string? Can someone remind me to bring string next time? Please. Oops. I'm sick of having no string, man. I feel terrible having to constantly break these goddamn vines. Right, let's go put the coal in the system as well. Dividing 1/8 by the x, y, or z. The x and the z, Mrs. Zombie, not the y. String, remember string. Thank you, Cyber. Yeah, it's the x and the z coordinates, Mrs. Zombie, not the y. Y is like vertical height in this game, even though in real life z is technically vertical height. That's not the way it works in this game, unfortunately. Right, 3 stacks from 1 row, and this chest is 3 stacks from 1 row. Perfect. We've got 6 stacks in each. So what can you actually smelt in here? Coal ore, gold ore, iron ore, and obviously diamond and emerald ore. But I've never actually got diamond and emerald ore because I don't silk touch stuff like that. And then this is just for food items, isn't it? Dried kelp. I'll tell you for a fact, dried kelp is one of the worst food sources in this game. Never ever eat dried kelp. It's worse than watermelon. And watermelon is a terrible food source in this game as well. So just trust me when I say never, ever. How did that happen? Never, ever, ever eat that stuff in this game. It literally doesn't give. It gives you half of a hunger haunch, and it doesn't give you any saturation. So like, you just keep eating non-stop forever. If I do water before magma, will it still work when I place the block after? Yeah, Cyber, but you have to have all. You have to have all water sources above the magma if you want it to be as strong as possible. I don't know why there's no bubble particles here either. Maybe you just can't see them from the outside because I got the particles on. Can you also check what each item does in Minecraft, because we can't anymore? What do you mean, Mr. Zombie, what each item does? Oh, you mean like the help guides on different things in like console? Nah, I think that's just on the Xbox version, man. PC didn't even have to used to have this, you know. Consoles always had like a crafting book that you can use. PC did not have this for the longest time. You had to just remember recipes, which was fine. I liked it that way, but god damn, it was interesting. Oh, you can craft magma blocks from magma cream. I never knew that. I thought the only way to get magma blocks was mining them. You can get them from magma cream. And these blocks are some of the nicest blocks in the game. Red nether brick. If you've never used red nether brick, it is one of the nicest looking blocks. It's like a nice bright nether brick. You did, lol. Fair enough. Yeah, this is a really nice looking block. I want to build with this somewhere at some point. So good. Yeah, exactly, Cyber. It's such a nice looking block. It's just really expensive because you've got to make a nether wart farm. And nether wart farms in Minecraft can't be automated. Because, like, how do I explain this? It's sort of like a carrot farm where you've just got to replant it yourself every time. You can auto harvest with water, but you've got to replant it yourself, which gets on your nerves. Especially when you have to walk on soul sand, which makes you really slow. There's banners in this game as well. I never make banners, you know. Is that? Oh, that's hamster. We've made almost 3 stacks of that already. How much of this we got? 26. Not bad, not bad. L. Over here. Underneath the storage room, hamster, there's a way up and down, man. This is just temporary, but yeah, it's here for now. Right, I want to put some more chests on our chests as well. Everything was nerfed though, because everything took 25 seconds max, but now it's minutes. What do you mean, everything was nerfed in terms of what, Mr. Zombie? A lot of stuff's been buffed in this game nowadays. What's this for? It's just giving me logs, I guess. There, thanks for letting me chop down your forest. No problem. Growth time, well, for console. Yo, JJ Sash, what's good, my guy? How we doing? What, like growth time in terms of crops, you mean, was nerfed on console? I didn't know that. I mean, if you want a lot of a crop, just one tick farm it, Mr. Zombie. What is this? This is Minecraft. No, I'm joking, man. We're at my base at the moment. I'm just adding a few more chests to my storage room, even though there's nothing in my storage room yet. I just know I don't have enough chests here right now, so I'm adding a few more before I actually put items in this storage room. But yeah, this is my viewer server, man. We got three of us are online right now. Not everyone's online at once, you know. There's a few more players apart from us, but yeah. Wick with the exact same quote as yesterday. Love that, love that. Yeah, Mrs. Zombie, if you want to farm stuff, use a one-tick farm, man. That's the quickest way to farm stuff, but it's getting patched in the next update, so... Oh, god damn it. So if you're going to use a one-tick farm, make sure you build it quick, because they're getting rid of them soon. So, yeah. If you're going to use that, use it now, because it's basically the most overpowered thing in Minecraft. The game, the server, lol, I know what. I know that I'm playing it right now. Well, I thought you would have known it was Minecraft, considering you're on the Minecraft section of Twitch, you know. You'd expect you to know what game you're watching. What's a one-tick farm? Basically, Cyber, a one-tick farm is a farm that you trick the game into thinking that you're planting a crop every second, because you're moving the blocks from underneath the crop back and forth with pistons. And the way this game works is when you plant a crop, it has a chance of instantly growing. So by moving the pistons back and forth, it thinks you're growing that crop. So there's a chance of it instantly growing every single tick that those pistons move the blocks backwards and forwards, which generates a ridiculous amount of stuff like sugarcane and kelp. I think you can do it with kelp, bamboo. You can just generate ridiculous amounts. Cactus, people used to use it to do like ridiculous XP farms with furnaces, cactus and bamboo, and it's a good thing I fixed it because it was broken to all hell. Yeah, this is our multiplayer server, man. It's been going for 8 days, JJ Sash. I spent today on our treehouse. We've been building 3 farms here. We got the sugarcane, we got the bamboo, and we got the kelp, which isn't doing much growing. It's a pretty slow grower compared to everything else. We can't place chests like that. What does that mean? What do you mean you can't place chests like that? Oh, you can't place them like next to each other? Can you not do that on Bedrock? I thought you could. You can if you crouch, you know? Bro, I just won a Skywars match. Everyone just ender pearl to me, but fell off the world and I won. Nice, man. Good job. Congrats. So let's say I build it. Will it stop working after the update? It'll stop working when the Nether update comes out, yeah. Because they're fixing it. But if you build it and you leave it running and you AFK it for like 2 or 3 days, you'll have enough of that item to last you forever, trust me. You get like so much. If you do it with sugarcane, for example, I left mine running for an hour once and it filled a double chest in an hour of sugarcane. Like, it's just ridiculous. That's why they're nerfing it. Zombies, zombies, zombies with rotting hanging skin. I shoot you and win. Okay, Wick. Next to each other to make a big chest. You can make double chests on Bedrock, Mr. Zombie. Even I know that. You can definitely make double chests on Bedrock. You have Java too. Nice, JJ Sash. He's looking in his ender chest. Oh, he's taking his elytra off. Interesting, interesting. Hi. He's using my ender chest, man. He's stealing from me. I need to move this this big ass ugly chest as well at some point. Yeah, so we got the auto smeltery now, which is coal, items to smelt, finished product. We got smokers, 6 of them, 6 furnaces, 6 blast furnaces. We've got the portal. We've got the storage room, which actually has nothing in it currently, but it will do soon. Which currently has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 48 chests. We've got the enchanting station with the anvil and the grindstone and the table, obviously. I want to put 2 more bookshelves on that, so I need to get 2 bookshelves. I need to get string. Yeah, I need 2 bookshelves and string then. And then we got the auto farms here. I missed. Nah, he's not going to peek it. So yeah, this base is coming along nicely. I'm liking it. It's getting bigger and bigger by the day. Let's go grab a few more things so that I can make a few more changes here and there. Hamster, you gonna put ice roads in Nether? String, yeah. Thank you, Mr. Zombie. I might crash in a sec. No surprise, he always crashes. Can you roast Wick Khalifa? What, you want me to roast you, Wick? I can't really roast someone completely based off of their name in a Twitch chat. Like, you know, I pretty much know nothing about you apart from the fact you play Mortal Kombat, a game which has been dead for quite a few years now. Said call me Hanzo Hasashi. Yo, JJ Sass, thank you very much for the follow, my guy. Probably not. I don't want to waste ice. Fair enough. Did you get it from an Ice Spikes, Hamster, or did you get it from somewhere else? I'm curious. Look at him flexing his elytra fireworks, man. I need more paper. That's why I built that sugarcane farm. I've still got a few more things I need to build there. No ice. No ice. No, you didn't find an ice spike biome at all. How did you get so much packed ice then? Was it like a tundra or something? You must have found like a taiga or a tundra biome. Because there's no way you could get packed ice unless you crafted it all from normal ice, in which case you're crazy to get that much normal ice. Because that's a ridiculous amount of ice, man. You have like a lot of packed ice in there. Yeah, let's grab a few things here. Cyber will be back soon. I love the fact that Cyber has more combined deaths than everyone else on the server. It's just funny to me for some reason. The fact that he literally dies non-stop. Oh, you found a frozen ocean. Wow, I don't think I've ever found one of those, you know. That's a pretty rare biome, I think. How would you get ice? You need a Silk Touch pickaxe, Mr. Zombie. The only way to get ice is with Silk Touch. It's the same with blocks like Mycelium and Podzol, which are special grass types you can find. Yeah, stone, if you Silk Touch stone, you get the stone block instead of cobble. There's a load of things you can Silk Touch. Right, let me do that. We needed string. Where's my string at? Let's grab some. We'll grab some extra because we'll leave some over at the base. That's all the string we have. Wow. Right, let's leave the 30 here then. What else was I grabbing? String and bookshelves. 2 bookshelves. Okay. Anything else? String and 2 bookshelves. 2 bookshelves with the enchantment table. The string was for the vines. I don't think there's anything else I need. Oh, there's an iron nugget in there. Whoops. Lol, I'm late. I'm late. No for the follow. Can I not read, or did you make a typo there? There's loads of string at Spider Farm. Okay, Cyber, I'll grab that if I need it, man. Thank you. I should be alright though. I don't need too much for this. I'm just double checking there's nothing else I need. I do want to make a nether wart farm at some point as well. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's craft some bookshelves real quick. Nearly made one too many. Cool. Let's put that back in there. Let's grab that and let's go place this stuff down. Oops. Whoopsie. Tomorrow is my science exam, so I'll cheat. Wick, don't cheat, man. But good luck on your science exam. I know you're cheating on all your exams, but you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be cheating, man. Don't tell him to cheat, Cyber. Cheating is not okay, man. No problem stands for no problem. Oh, yeah, but you said no, not no problem. That's why. See, what you meant was, lol, I'm late, no problem for the follow. I'm assuming. But you said no instead of no problem. It must have auto-corrected or something. Yeah, but you shouldn't cheat, man. Cheating is not good. If you cheat, you're never going to learn anything in life. You've got to actually take the exam and do it legit so that you know how good you actually are. You have online school. I currently have university online. But I haven't done much of the work recently. Like, I do the stuff I actually have to submit, like the assessments and stuff, but when it comes to like the lectures and stuff, because I know quite a lot of it already, I just haven't done much of the work recently. But we'll have to do quite a lot of it next week, that's for sure. Because I got some stuff due that I don't even know anything about, so my bad, did not notice that. That's fine, man, don't worry. Paralyzer, let him cheat. It's not our fault if he gets in trouble. Yeah, but he won't get in trouble, Cyber. Don't cheat, use your mind. Exactly, Brotator. Exactly. If you just learn, then you'll be fine. I'll use my brother's phone for the exam. Are you doing the exam from home, Wick, or are you like, are you doing them at school? What is cheating going to get you in the end? Yeah, exactly, hamster. Exactly, man. Cheating gets you nowhere. You're doing it at home. surely you can just Google all the answers then, Wick. Because that's what I do with all my university stuff. I gotta be honest, all my uni stuff, I just like, they can't stop me just from Googling all the answers, you know? So that's what I do for a lot of it. I use like online calculators and stuff because I do computer science with maths as a minor. So like I do quite a bit of computer stuff. So you cheat. Well, it's not cheating, Cyber, because it's open book. So you're allowed to use like your notes and stuff, which means you're also allowed to use stuff like the internet. But it's a different format than it would usually be. Usually when you do them in a controlled environment. But you're technically you're allowed to use computers and stuff to do. You have to use computers to do a computer science exam, but usually it'd be in a controlled environment where you can't use stuff like that. But because obviously we're at home now, the test is going to be harder because they know that we're all going to use the internet. If you're at home, then yeah, cheat. Well, I don't advise cheating, but if you're doing an exam at home, you can just Google all the answers, man. If you somehow fail a test, then there's probably literally group chats of people who are doing the exam at the same time as you, who are all in there, like, doing the test together, all getting the same answers. That is probably legitimately a thing that is going on. It really would not surprise me. Do you want to see my base? Sure, Cyber, I'll come see your base. I haven't seen you haven't checked your place out in a while. Let's go and have a look. Got to walk another 10 miles in the nether. I need to start making a checklist of stuff I need to make farms for as well, you know? I need currently the stuff that I have in my head. I have an auto brewer I need to build. I need to build a bedroom, and there was something else I wanted to build, but I can't remember what it was now. Oh, an auto fisher. I have one at my slime base, but I want one at my jungle base as well. I don't cheat, but I'll do it if it is too hard. I cheated math and English. I mean, if you're doing the test at home, you have the power of a computer at your disposal. You can quite literally Google calculators that will solve probably the majority of the exam for you. However, something like a maths exam, there are algebra questions which your computer won't be able to solve. You will have to do them yourself. So as much as you want to cheat the whole thing, there is only so much you can cheat. But that's so much that you can cheat, it's cheating because you're guaranteed yourself marks. And it's their own fault if they're not if they're just going to let you do a test at home. There's no way they can trust you not to cheat. What is algebra? He said algebra. Man said algebra. Algebra is like y equals x plus 5 or something like that. Like it's hard to explain. It's like trying to solve to find unknown variables. It's an interesting thing. Oh, it's Cyber, hey. I saved this dude live, you saw it, but in the end he won. Even before COVID-19, I cheated in math with an earpiece. You cheated with an earpiece? Jesus Christ, Wick. Are you kidding me? Okay, this hill needs to be brought out a bit more, because it's not looking the best right now. Obviously you're going to make it a bit wider. Okay, it's looking kind of nice. It's the best math in the world. Not finished the inside yet? I kind of guessed that, Cyber, yeah. Okay, it's looking good, Oh, whoops. Oh, Twitch crashed, oh. It's nice, it's small, but you can make multiple floors. Did you see special offer in bookshop? By the way, let's try and sell our book to him. I know someone like Cyber is gonna buy that book from me, so that's why go look. That's why I'm promoting it to him, because I know he will. He'll catch on and he'll want it. Let's go with him. I got y minus x equals what? Math is my worst subject. Oh, this guy's got Frostwalker. What can I say? To be honest, math's my best subject. English was my worst. I was terrible at English. Well, not terrible. I wasn't. My worst subject was English, and my best subject was math. By quite a long way. I've got my results on my wardrobe behind me. You can probably see them in the top right, like just behind the mic there. That's like my exam results for A-level and GCSE. I know he wants it. You can tell he wants it. My Skyward match, I got a flame sword, lol. Oh, you still playing Sky Wars? Yeah, my Sky Wars match, I'm assuming. You got a flame sword, nice. Knockback's quite useful in that as well. Geometry's quite fun. I'm gonna restart my PC, it's glitched, okay. Yeah, Geometry's not bad, man. We got a Loot 3 book here as well. We got some good books in here. Riptide, Respiration. How does everyone in here feel, like in the chat, feel about my pricing? It's 5 diamonds for Protection 4, Looting 3, Loyalty 3, Impaling 5, Efficiency 5, Feather Falling 4, Silk Touch, Channeling, Depth Strider 3, Sweeping Edge 3, Respiration 3, Riptide 3, Frostwalker. Do you think that's like a good price for the books? And then 3 diamonds is Unbreaking 3, Bane of Arthropods and Smite 5, Loyalty, and then some books that I need to combine with those, like Fire Aspect as well. And then this stuff is just more stuff that needs combining, basically. Fire Protection, Blast Protection for 2 diamonds. Even in Science and English before I used earpiece, I wore a hoodie. That's ridiculous, Wick. Absolute 5-head, but you shouldn't cheat. Don't cheat in your exams. How math and English is easy. I hate science. I hate rocket science. Science isn't too bad. I did alright in science. But it wasn't my favourite, like, subject, you know? So Professor Cassie, yeah, obviously, Wick. If you get caught with a goddamn earpiece in, they're gonna think you just be like, it's a hearing aid, guys. Trust me, it's just a hearing aid. I can cheat if I mean, you can, yeah, but you run the risk of getting caught. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of English. I don't know why. I just didn't really like it. Wait, I slept. Look, it gave me the message in chat that I slept, but it's still daytime or nighttime rather, not daytime. That's weird. But yeah, English was my worst subject. I just didn't. It's hard to explain, man. I just didn't like writing. I wasn't good at just writing creatively. Even though I play games like this, I build stuff and like I'm quite creative at that way. But in terms of writing, I just didn't care for it. Whereas math was like I always wanted to know the answer, you know. That's kind of the difference there. And I was always quite good at maths as well. One student from my class got caught cheating by the professor. What happened, Wick? I'm assuming they just got like a 0 and kicked out straight away. Is this like, what kind of test is this you're doing, by the way? Is it like A-levels, GCSEs, or just like end of year tests, like non-important tests? Like, do the tests actually count for something or not? Let's go to Hamster's place. We haven't been there in a while either. He had a note. Oh, like we'd cheat, like cheats on his note. Oh god. You shouldn't cheat. IG test. What's that? What's an IG test, Wick? There's nothing different in your base. Okay, Hamster. What are you doing? Just AFK fishing or something? Or are you like? Are you building that mob farm? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, you added some leaves to it. What do you mean it's different? There's leaves on the outside now. Oh, that looks nice. General Certificate of Secondary. Yeah, it's GCSE then. The abbreviation is General Certificate of Secondary Education, GCSE. I mean, focusing on my iron farm, fair enough, hamster, fair enough. So you're cheating on your actual GCSEs, Wick. That is not okay, man. You should not be cheating, Jesus. You got jump scared in Minecraft. I'm loading Minecraft. Okay, Cyber. I'm trying to think what I want to do right now. Let's go back to my my base. Which one? Let's go this way. So I'm probably gonna AFK fish for a bit. Not like in a second. We'll see. Gonna go toilet quick. Go for it. They had cameras in the room. What like they have cameras when you're in the room that you're doing the test in, so they can see you. Also, how does the earpiece work? If you got someone in your ear, like how can someone know what the question is and what answers to give you? Because you can't talk during the exam, obviously. So how are you using an earpiece to help you? I'm kind of confused by that. Like, surely they'd be able to hear you if you're using an earpiece. It's good, doggy. Oh, it's Cures. Cures is here. That's I think that's the first time I've seen him on today. Yeah, how does it work, Wick? How is someone telling you the answers? Do they have the paper and they're like in your ear? So it's so hard I paid him $50 to tell the answers. So did he do the test before you or something? Or was he in like a... Because surely... Did he do the test before you? Or did he somehow... Oh, he did the test before you, okay. You paid him $50 to tell you the answer. You must be all in. You must have way too much money, man. Do you want to see my results? For what I got for my GCSEs? Are you curious? Without cheating. I did not cheat on a single one of my GCSEs. I don't think, anyway. Not that I remember. Do you want to see them, Wick? And I think JJ Sash as well said he was doing his. Are you curious? Hamsterman said yes. Here, I'll get them. Bearing in mind, my year is the first year to do numbered grades, so my maths and English are numbers, and then the rest is letters. Numbers goes 1 to 9, 9 being the highest you can get, and letters, obviously, you know how letters work probably. A star being the best you can do. That's not all what I wanted to make bigger. Whatever, let's grab the cam, 1 sec. Hey, let me tip that as well. There we go. 50, oh my god, dang, nah. I would not do that. 50 what, JJ Sash? I should probably fold the top stuff over. Not to expose everything. These are my GCSEs, my guy. As I said, 9 is the best, so I got a 9 in maths, and then I got a 6 in English because it's English, and a 7 in English as well. And then the rest of my stuff, I got A stars. I got an A hat in further maths, which is like an A star. That was without cheating. Zero cheats on my GCSEs, okay? That's all I gotta say. I did not cheat one bit. I also didn't revise one bit. I just you know. Wow. You got A plus. Oh my god. In normal maths and further maths. Further maths I got A star, which is like A plus plus basically. Computer science I got an A star as well. Everything else was pretty much A's. Oh, $50. Pretty damn good. Want to be my tutor? Maybe that's what I should be doing instead of playing Minecraft. I should be tutoring people for their GCSEs. You cheated, right? No, I didn't cheat on any of it, Wick. I did it completely legit, man. I did not cheat on any of my GCSEs, man. I also did not revise much either. I literally did like 0 revision almost for them. I just naturally am fairly decent at exams, I guess. I remember stuff like pretty well. Like if someone tells me something, I pretty much remember it like straight away, just like that. I've got a pretty good memory. You would have got B plus. What do you mean? I would have got B plus in what? I need to give those back to someone at some point as well. I need to combine all these books. Yeah, what do you mean I would have got B plus? Because I didn't get B plus. I got A's and A stars. Every subject. What do you mean I would have got B plus every subject? Oh, like I did. My lowest was a 6 in English language, which is equivalent of a B technically, I think. That was the only thing I got a B, and everything else was A's, A stars. Which was always nice, you know. Especially considering I didn't try too hard. There's also like the other page is like a breakdown of what I got on each paper, but that's not too important really. It just shows how I did on all the different stuff. But and then I've also got my A levels behind me. But you have online classes? No, I went to real life school. Right now I have online university, but I did go to real life school, Wick. As much as you're struggling to believe that I've ever left the house, because let's be real, I don't look like I have ever left the house. I definitely have. Yeah, I was pretty happy with them. I mean, for very little effort, I was pretty happy. And then my A levels were, I mean, they're up on the wall up there, but I can just tell you what they are because there's only 4 of them. I did maths, further maths, computer science, and physics, and I got an A star in maths and further maths, and I got an A in computer science and physics. So I got 2 A's, 2 A stars for my A levels. Again, didn't cheat on those. Can you just sit here and chat with us? I mean, I could, hamster. You hate Skywars? Fair enough, JJ side. There's definitely some skill to it for sure. Instead of turning the stream off, I mean, I could hamster, but there's like other stuff, you know, I want to do. I could sit here all day, but I can't sit here all day at the same time. Yeah, my A levels were a lot harder though. I would say A levels are like a step above GCSEs for sure. I had to put in a little bit of effort. Like GCSE didn't revise for at all. A levels I did a bit, probably not enough, but like yeah, I did enough. Okay, I got 2 A stars and 2 A's. It was enough for me at least. But oh. Dude, look in chat. What about it? Oh, you're talking about the chatting game? Cyber died again, what a shame. Star Wars is trash and good movie. Right, I'm gonna end today's stream there. I didn't lose my stuff though, I got out. Oh, nice, Cyber, good. Some of it might still fell in though. I appreciate you all tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow with tomorrow we're gonna be doing Minecraft all day, I think. Cyber, fix your death. Man has 10 times more death than me. Host, yeah, I'll host someone Wick for sure. Is there anyone online right now? Bro, there's no one online today. What the heck? Let's find someone to host real quick. Grizzly. Let me see who that is. I usually when I host Wick, I like to host someone who's streaming the same game. I appreciate he's playing Black Ops 3, which is a game I've played before, but I like to host someone that's playing the same game because they're more likely to stick around and watch that the other person if I'm hosting someone who's playing the same game as me. So we'll host someone with like a similar number of viewers, you know. Let's host this guy. This guy looks like he knows what he's doing. Yeah, we'll host this guy, why not? But yeah, I appreciate you all tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna raid this guy. I'll be back tomorrow. 12 till 6 tomorrow, I think. So an early stream compared to today. It'll be good fun. Don't you worry. See you later, Cyber Surge. Yeah, I appreciate you all tuning in. Thank you all for the follows and the new views today. Appreciate it a lot. Yeah, let's raid this guy, man. Appreciate you if you all join the raid. You get extra channel points if you do. If you're trying to save up to join the server, then you get more channel points if you do join in the raid. Okay, Wick, you don't have to, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
This is bigger than anyone realizes.
Paralyzer, thanks so much for the raid. Holy shit, 7 people.